स्थापकाय च धर्मस्य
स्थापकाय च धर्मस्य
सर्वधर्मस्वरूपिणी
सर्वधर्मस्वरूपिणी
अवतारवरिष्ठाय
अवतारवरिष्ठाय
रामकृष्णाय ते नमः.
रामकृष्णाय ते नमः.
What is the meaning of this phrase?
That Rama and Krishna, they are coming, they're taking different avatars to come and teach us the values which we have been forgetting.
Same thing. போன கிளாஸும் இதே இதுதான் மிஸ்டேக் யூ டிட். ஐ கரெக்டட் யூ லாஸ்ட் வீக் ஆல்சோ. ராமகிருஷ்ண பரமஹம்சர் அப்படின்னு there was a Swamigal. There was a saint rishi who came uh, very off lately. ரொம்ப off late. Not even in uh, a ADBC எல்லாம் ஒன்றும் இல்லை. Very off lately, somewhere in 17th 18th century, அந்த மாதிரி very off lately he had come for giving us the preaching of Vishnu.
Okay.
So Ramakrishna Paramahamsar had Avatara Varishtaya, based on out of all the avatars, there are 10 avatars. As we go, no, when we are learning for the exams, we read only important questions, no. So அங்கிருந்து வந்ததுதான் he knows what to give, no. So there are actually 21 avataram,
Okay.
out of which this 10 are very important.
Okay.
Kurmam, Varaham, Narasimhan, Vaman, Parashuraman, Raman, Balaraman, Krishnan and Kalki. These are the important questions which in any exams they would be asking. That is the reason why this 10 avataram is important. Other Tavara Krishna mode, if you take Granthams like Narayaniyam Mella Madtomana, there is one. It's okay. Yeah. So, Narayaniyathla you get one chapter, 14th and 15th chapter, Kapila Avadaram, which we don't know. So this Kapil Dev and this Kapil Sharma Kasho and all this name has come actually from Krishna.
Okay.
So அந்த மாதிரி Mohini Avadaram is there. You have this Vyasa Avadaram is there. So அந்த மாதிரி நிறைய அவதாரங்கள், நாரதரோட அவதாரம், அந்த மாதிரி நிறைய அவதாரங்கள் we don't know that this is actually, I mean we know that this is the avadaram. Shukaroda avadaram, இதெல்லாம் வந்து is included in Krishna's avataram. So Ramakrishna Paramahamsar வந்து out of all these avatars, Ramakrishna Paramahamsar, he was there with us very contemporarily. So that is why Avatara Varishtaya Ramakrishnaya Tena. So out of all the avatars, that is the avataram which was there with us. No, Krishna avataram and Rama avataram. Why is that important? Baki ellame kshana nimishatla. He just came and he went. There was no preaching, nothing. Matsya avataram, Satya Yugatla vandapo, he just came to save the Vedas and Shastras and herbs and all those things from the Pralay. That's it. Matsya avataram. Kurmam, he saved the earth from the Rakshasam. Varaham, he saved again the earth from the. So out of all, ellame வந்து he just saved. We were in distress, he came and he saved. So that's it. அது ரொம்ப க்ஷண நேரத்துல இருக்கிற அவதாரங்கள். All these avataram, Vamanan, Parashurama avataram, when we are dealing with Raman, we will deal with Parashurama avataram also. If we come across Ramanama Parayanam, yesterday even with Saiti I will say, I will definitely do Ramanama Parayanam with you also. So Anga, because of her age, there are some things which I cannot give. Anyways, she is not able to understand many things. She is black, I think so. And also I am giving you the recordings. So
Yeah.
just there is a series which is going on with one more other student. Ramanama Parayanam series is going on YouTube. So if you just subscribe, you will get
Yeah.
it. So
Yeah.
that she understands, you know, Ramayana murukka படிச்சுட்டு I'm asking her questions and she's blank. So அதனால so just ask ஒருக்கா நீங்க போட்டு விட்டா கூட போறோம். That will be enough.
Yeah.
Okay. So அவதாரத்திலேயே வரிஷ்டமான அவதாரம் நம்ம கூட இருந்த அவதாரம் ராமகிருஷ்ண. Again I will ask you tomorrow again you will give me the same answer. ராமகிருஷ்ண பரமஹம்சர் அப்படின்னு ஒரு அவதாரம் நம்ம கூட இருந்திருக்கு. அவதார வரிஷ்டாய ராமகிருஷ்ணாய தே நமஹ. பஜ கோவிந்தம் भज गोविन्दम्
भज गोविन्दम् भज गोविन्दम्
गोविन्दं भज मूढमते
गोविन्दं भज मूढमते
भज गोविन्दम् भज गोविन्दम्
भज गोविन्दं भज गोविन्दम्
गोविन्दं भज मूढमते
गोविन्दं भज मूढमते
सम्प्राप्ते सन्निहिते काले
सम्प्राप्ते सन्निहिते काले
सम्प्राप्ते सन्निहिते काले
सम्प्राप्ते सन्निहिते काले
नहि नहि रक्षते दुःखं करणे
नहि नहि रक्षति दुःखं करणे
नहि नहि रक्षते दुःखं करणे
नहि नहि रक्षति दुःखं करणे
भज गोविन्दं भज गोविन्दम्
भज गोविन्दं भज गोविन्दम्
गोविन्दं भज मूढमते
गोविन्दं भज मूढमते.
What is the meaning of this phrase?
That when we look back at when we are at a good point in our life, when we look back, we see that we have come across a lot of problems, and then we also have a lot of complaints that God did not come and save us at that time. Whereas God says that you have never called upon me for me to come and save you. And
That's it. All right. So so when does this time happens? It happens when you are there in the school or college days,
no,
or
when
when you
we are
are
old, retired, and we
when you
are
are done
sitting.
with all the things in your life. It's only then when you sit and relax and you look back, not in anger, but look back. There's a novel called as Look Back in Anger. No? So you don't look back in anger, you look back with a lot of frustration and a lot of complaints in life. Okay. Artha. मोड जहि धनात्म तृष्णा
मूढजहि धनागमतृष्णा
मोड जहि धनात्म तृष्णा
मूढजहि धनागमतृष्णा
कुरु सद्बुद्धिं मनसि वितृष्णा
कुरु सद्बुद्धिं मनसि वितृष्णाम्
यल्लभसे निज कर्मोपातम्
यल्लभसे निज कर्मोपातम्
यल्लभसे निज कर्मोपातम्
यल्लभसे निज कर्मोपातम्
वित्तं तेन विनोदयजेतम्
वित्तं तेन विनोदयचेतम्
वित्तं तेन विनोदयचेतम्
वित्तं तेन विनोदयचेतम्
भज गोविन्दम् भज गोविन्दम्
भज गोविन्दं भज गोविन्दम्
गोविन्दं भज मूढमते
गोविन्दं भज मूढमते.
What is the meaning of this phrase?
First line says only all stupid people think money
Insane.
is
Insane,
everything.
insane. What is that word? Use insane.
Insane people think money is everything, but our whatever happens to us in our life is based on what we do, our karma, be it now or before. Whatever we do, we get what we deserve on the basis of our karma.
Yes. We actually write our own fate, no? इंसान अपना तकदीर खुद लिखता है. We say that, no? So it really depends on what you have done or what you are doing right now, that you are going to get in the later part of your life. That's it. All right. What's the next line? यावद्गीतोपार्जनसक्तः
यावद्वीतोपार्जनशक्तः
तावन् निज परिवारो
तावन्निज परिवारो रक्तः
यावत् द्वीतो पार्जनसक्तः
यावद्वीतोपार्जनशक्तः
तावन् निज परिवारो
तावन्निज परिवारो रक्तः
पश्चाजीवति जर्जरदेहे
पश्चाज्जीवति जर्जरदेहे
पश्चाजीवति जर्जरदेहे
पश्चाज्जीवति जर्जरदेहे
वार्ता कोऽपि न पृच्छति
वार्तां कोऽपि न पृच्छति गेः
वार्ता कोऽपि न पृच्छति
वार्तां कोऽपि न पृच्छति गेः
भज गोविन्दम् भज गोविन्दम्
भज गोविन्दं भज गोविन्दम्
गोविन्दं भज मूढमते
गोविन्दं भज मूढमते.
What is the meaning of this phrase?
A person has respect and can point out his opinions only until he is earning. His own children do not listen to him, let alone his own body after he becomes old stops listening to him. and it is very sad to see that the children you took care of are not listening to you.
They don't even bother to ask you what do you want. You want to go to the doctor. Very very. Whenever I say I talk about Bhaj Govindam, this creates a controversy. We keep our parents in the old age home, no, but they never have done. We have always seen mothers sacrificing or resigning their jobs and staying at home for the kids, but that vice versa never happens. We have to. We leave our parents just recklessly at the old age home, and we just are very happy with our next immediate family. So that is all right. So Ma Guru Dana Dana Yavana Garvam.
Ma Guru Dhana Jana Yavana
So what
Garvam.
is the place where you get a pride, garvam, pride? What are you proud of? Is either like when we are students, like when we are kids. Um, I get a lot. I'm the first in the or I am one of first 20 I get the marks, or I'm so beautiful. My hair is so beautiful. No, I have got a beautiful eyes. I am so smart that the moment I talk, I can convince anybody. So this is a garvam. Ma guru dana dana yavana garma, and it happens only when you are young. It doesn't happen when you're a kid. The kid would go to anybody. You know? The same way once you're old, also you talk to anyone. In between this time, maybe it starts maybe from 13, 14, the teenage, till you are there in 60s, 50s or 60s, I can say. Only in this period we are proud of ourselves. Basically, that pride comes when you are wealthy. I am very wealthy. I score good marks. I am the topper. I am very smart. I can convince anybody. Or I have got good handwriting. Especially girls will have this. No, I've got good handwriting. My notebook is so clean that everybody wants to write it from my book. So that's a pride. So ma guru dhana dhana yavana garvam harati nimesha. Just in 1 second, this pride can be destroyed, demolished, or it will be nothing. This pride which you are having, it will be nothing. And based on this, there is one story which Narada comes.
Okay.
We always say, I mean, uh, God has nothing. No, He has nothing to worry. Very happily, He's sitting up and He's watching us bearing pains and sufferings. We keep on suffering for the mistakes which we have not even done, which don't even we don't know. Maybe that is a past Pona Janma's karma, we don't know. Previous births karma, we don't know. So Narada, uh, like he was just riding the chariot for Krishna, and he just had a doubt that everybody is asking, what is this Maya? Maya, who's this Maya? So Krishna says, okay, I will, I'll explain it to you. For one, just do one thing. Just do me a favor. I'm feeling very thirsty. Just go to the water. See, there is a hut over there. Go to the hut and get me a glass of water or chombu of water. So he says, okay, yeah, sure, sure, you are my Parabrahman, my Almighty is feeling thirsty, and I'll just immediately go and I'll just fetch some water and come back. So he just knocks the door, and a beautiful woman, and I mean it's beautifully described. The big bindi with a big konde, ambuda, and very beautifully she opens the door and he says, I want to have water. The god over there is sitting and he's very thirsty. Please give me some water as early as possible, as fast as possible. She says, okay, okay, fine. Okay, just calm, sit down, I will give you water. So in the meantime, her father also comes from inside. So they just have a conversation like, who are you? What do you come? Where do you come from? And all those things. So his father also likes this man, Narada. Out of all, if you see when just 1 second. So he goes to fetch water. They start having a conversation. So both of them fall in love with each other. Narada also falls in love with the woman, and this woman also fall in love with Narada. The way how he talks and his wit and his way how he talks, brilliance I can see. So if you take the Vishnu Puranam or Shiva Puranam, Narada was one avatara which says that I am not ready for reproduction. It seems Brahma when he was producing children, he produced 10 kids, 10 boys. So out of this 10 boys, one said that I will not go for reproduction process at all. I will not marry. I will never marry any woman. I will never bear any children. So that was Narada. But there are two of the cases where we see in Bhajagovindam itself, we will see that there are two births of Narada which we know, and he has come and he's lived. One of the avatara he has lived with us in the Kali Yuga also itself. So Narada, like out of that 9 children, remember I said Kapil. Out of that 9 children, one was a father of that Kapilavadaram, uh, Garga Munivar and Devaguti. So
Okay.
Garga Munivar was the one of the first set of children whom Brahma produced. So he produced 10 children, 10 male, and he produced 10 females for this 10 boys. They were not born as brothers and sisters, they were born as husbands and wives only. So they were not
Okay.
born as husband and wife, like brother and sister. They were born for getting married with these 9 pair. So Narada now gets a pair. So they get married, and he was very wealthy. As I mean, like he has a big house, and Tamil you have the names of every year will be there. No, Chitra, Banu, like this year also has a name. So the Sharvari is there. So the name of this Tamil year has actually come from Narada's children. So he was so happy that he gets 60 children. He gets 60 children. So that means he has lived his life for 60 years. So prefix and suffix will also be there. So before and after also he had lived. So he had lived so long that he had had 60 children, and he has a beach house. So very big. So 60 children should live. No, so he cannot live in one bedroom and hall kitchen. So he has a big house where 60 children can live, very wealthy. So one day it just happens that since it was close to the water, high tide waves comes inside his house, and all the children, few were sitting on his shoulders, few were sitting on his hands, somewhere on their head, legs and hip and all whatever wherever places that's possible, the kids just grab the father and one second, just give me 1 second. Yeah, so uh, sorry for that interruption. So all the children are died. They just die out of in that water. Everybody is drained off by the water, and he starts weeping. He was weeping, oh Narada, Narayana, Narayana, I'm not able to save any of the children. I'm not able to save any of the children. So that moment, he just has a hands on his shoulder. He says, Narada, what happened to you? Why are you crying? I'm here with you. So why? I mean, I had asked a glass of water. You did not go. You're still here. What happened to you? So that means The entire life is a Maya. Just 5 minutes before we saw a person, and that person is no more. When you are alive, everything is yours. You say this is mine, that is mine. You don't take this, you don't take that. I have earned this. Don't sit in this chair. That don't sit in that place. Don't go here. Don't. So a lot of restrictions. And once within a moment, just a fraction of a second, nothing is there. You just no more, and people start living without you. The sun rises without you, the sun sets without. It's just so normal. So that just means that the entire life by itself is a Maya. So nothing else but the entire life is a Ma Guru Dana Dana Yavana Garbham Harati Nimesha. Just in a second, you are no more. Yesterday night we saw a person. Today morning he's not there. That's it. That's Maya. That's it. So Ma Guru Dana Dana Yavana Garbham.
मा कुरु धन जनयं वनगर्वम्
हरति निमेषा कालसर्वम्
हरति निमेषात् कालसर्वम्
मा गुरुधन यौवनगर्वम्
मा कुरु धन जनयं वनगर्वम्
हरति निमेषा कालसर्वम्
हरति निमेषात् कालसर्वम्
माया मयमिदम् अखिलं हित्वा
मायामयमिदम् अखिलं
हित्वा
मायामयमिदम् अखिलं हित्वा
Garisa, Garisa, Maya, Mayamidam, Akhilam, Hitva.
मायामयमिदम् अखिलं हित्वा
ब्रह्मपदं त्वं प्रविश विदित्वा
ब्रह्मपदं त्वं प्रविश विदित्वा
ब्रह्मपदं त्वं प्रविश विदित्वा
ब्रह्मपदं त्वं प्रविश
प्रविश
विदित्वा
विदित्वा भज गोविन्दं भज गोविन्दम्
भज गोविन्दं भज गोविन्दम्
गोविन्दं भज मूढमते
गोविन्दं भज मूढमते
So only if you understand that whatever is happening, it's happening for of course not everything happens for a good, I won't say that, but you learn something. Some people come in your life to give you some teachings. Some people go from your life for you to understand that how life is miserable without them. No? So whatever it is learning. You have to accept it. Unless and only if you accept that it's for a betterment, or okay, we shall pass up, we shall go through this also. We have to walk the way from this path also, from this sorrows or from this happiness, both the things. It's only then you will attain the ultimate Brahma Padam Tvam Pravishat. Otherwise, uh, Lord Rama, no, he was given, he was about to take the rule He was about to take the role, and just few minutes before he took he was all dressed up like a king. Everything was just ready. Just a second before he could sit on the throne, he gets a news that your Chitti is calling. It's a stepmother. No, we would have said, Podi, I will not go. I will not go. If you want to go, you would go. Why will I go? I did not say that I will give you this room. No, we would have just refrained from giving it to you. So that is the difference. You have to take it that whatever comes to your life, it is for a betterment and you will have a learning. Brahma, it's only then you will understand that you will attain the ultimate, that is the God. எதுவா இருந்தாலும் பகவானே God, I am there on your feet and save me from all the things. That's the ultimate. Nobody else has the
Yeah.
powers to change anything than he. That's all. Okay.
Yeah.